Okay, let's do this. Linkle Farron Woods. I know absolutely nothing about Linkle's character. I just know she is a character that exists and was made for this game. I am very excited to actually see something new. What I can do is I think I can go to the training dojo. That's a lot of rupees to get up to level 12. I think we'll just put her at, like, level 5, I think. That sounds good. Alright, finally, brand new content I've never seen before. She has simple crossbows. Hey, Linkle! Have you heard? Hyrule Castle is beset by monsters. What? Really? Princess Zelda herself is fighting, but it's not doing much good. Those monsters make it here. What's with the getup? Isn't it obvious? I'm joining the battle and stopping those monsters. Try to get thumbnail pictures. My grandmother always told me that secretly I was the legendary hero. Everyone's grandmother says that. Look, see this compass? My grandma gave this to me. It's a magic compass. Proof. Yosh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to protect the castle. These cutscenes look so damn good. Linkle, you're stupid! She's stupid! That's her character trait, is that she's stupid.
There once was a girl who lived in a small village. She led a simple life, tending to her flock of cuckoos. Her name was Linkle. For as long as she could remember, Linkle had believed in her heart that she was the hero reborn. One day, terrible news arrived at her village. Monsters had laid siege to Hyrule Castle. Linkle caught word of the monsters' attack and immediately began preparations. She dressed the part in her green tunic. Equipped with her trusty crossbows and the ancient compass her grandmother had bestowed on her, Linkle set out from the village. This treasured compass and a crude map were all she had to guide her way to Hyrule Castle. In no time at all, she found herself lost in a malevolent forest. An imp in a curious mask appeared out of nowhere and stole Linkle's precious compass. That compass, she knew, was proof of her destiny. She had to get it back.
Bro, Skull Kid?
Thus began Linkle's first true trial.
So if you haven't gotten it by now, as like I've been trying to like withhold this information, but it's quite literally on the screen at all times every time I go to the character select menu because it shows every character in the game on the character select menu for whatever reason. The entirety of Hyrule Warriors is like a big fan service game of characters getting ripped from their timelines and stuff. It's quite literally the entire point of the box art. So, like, Skull Kid is here, apparently. With tattle and tail. Majora's Puppet, Skull Kid. This is really cool. Alright, finally. Oh, I have cuckoos on my side. That's fun. Those are my forces. I have cuckoos. An army! An army of cuckoos. God, she's so fucking cool, actually. An army of cock! Everywhere! All across my screen! As far as the eye can see! Alright, we need to be going this way. I like that Linkle has, like, what I would call, like, Bayonetta-type gun holsters for her crossbows. Like, when they're not in use, she just puts them at her side. Yup. Also, by default, I think I have all the stuff that Link has. No, I can't make it up there. Okay, now I can go the other way. I have this owl statue active for later. This is so funny. Hey, you want to know something? I even have that. It's right here. I've never played it. I don't even remember where I got this from. I think it might have been like a garage sale or something. But yeah, I have it right there. Maybe I'll play that one day. I don't know. Fake fan? I mean, I am a fake fan. I should have mentioned this at the start of the playthrough. May as well mention it 2 hours into the stream. I've talked about this in other things like Echoes of Wisdom. But I'm not the biggest Legend of Zelda fan, except I'm a really big Legend of Zelda fan. Let me see this move. Nice. The only games I have played all the way through to completion are Ocarina of Time 3D, Minish Cap, A Link Between Worlds, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Age of Calamity. Maybe you want to count this game since I played it when I was younger and I did beat the story to this game. Spirit Tracks I almost beat to completion, but the copy of the game that I had as a kid got stolen, so I never got to beat the final boss of that game. And what other Zelda games are there? Yeah, I think it's just those that I've played all the way through. And I have a bigger appreciation for Hyrule Warriors now than I did when I was, like, 15, now that I'm 25. Because I've seen more full Let's Plays from other people playing the games that I never played, because I never liked the time management mechanic of Majora's Mask. It stressed me out, and I never, like, got to beat that game when I played it on, like, Wii Virtual Console. And I remember playing Wind Waker on GameCube for a little bit. But, like, I think I only ever beat, like, 1 or 2 temples in that game, or dungeons or whatever. I think I at least beat the, Dragon Roost Island. I at least did that. And then I also never made it to the Forest Temple in Twilight Princess because the game's intro is so long. I never made it past the Forsaken Fortress in Wind Waker HD. I made it to Eldin for the first time in Skyward Sword after doing the first dungeon. I made it to the entrance of the second dungeon and then stopped playing Skyward Sword forever. It's just that, like, 3D Zelda games just aren't the thing for me. However, I absolutely adore Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Like, the Era of the Wild is my favorite instance of, like, The Legend of Zelda. Why is it telling me to come here? What is the X for? You're telling me, why is it telling me to be here? Okay, that didn't hit the Poe. What's very cool and convenient right now is that as I was planning on starting this game, Chugga Conroy is doing a full Let's Play of Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker, Twilight Princess HD right now. Escort the cuckoo chick. There we go, that's what the objective was. Cuckoo ate enough food to grow into a gold cuckoo. 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 Oh, there's the gold one. So, like, I know all of the stories to, like, Skyward Sword, Wind Waker, and Twilight Princess. Because when I played this as a kid, there's a lot of... Once we get to it, this is closed. How the fuck do I get in there? It's over here. There's a lot... It's up there, though. How do I get in? You have everything blocked off. There's a lot of story elements from Skyward Sword, Twilight Princess, and Ocarina of Time in this game. And through the DLC to this game that this game got eventually, there was also a lot of Wind Waker stuff. So it's not... I do know more about the games now. To fully appreciate the stories as we get there. I'm currently trying to figure out how to reach the North Square. I don't know how to approach. I think we go up. There's, like, stuff over there that's blinking. I was over here. Yes, I could go to the owl statue, but, like, then I don't get to walk around. Okay, there's a gatekeeper. Come here. There we go. I did in fact reach the North Square. Skull Kid was here and then disappeared again. I also don't know if Skull Kid was in the original Hyrule Warriors. I'm thinking he might have been an addition for, like, this story. Yes, do it, Link, it'll do it! Back this way. And then we can drop down. I'm trying my best to read all the dialogue. Gold Skulltula, hold up. Wait. Stop that. Alright, I think I should stop messing around with the gold sculpture. I have no idea where it is. Never mind, I found it. Oh, okay, cool. Doing that. I found it. We're fine. Never mind. Alright. Back to the objective. Need to get back up here and help this Coco get food. Get over here. It's racing. What is this? Oh, that's what that meter is for. Okay. Like, I see, like the charge meter up there. This is for this attack. Like, he doesn't have a normal, like, sicko mode attack. He just does that. Has the Cuckoo chick gotten food yet? Yes, Cuckoo chick. Alright, well, I did... Okay, there we go. Side mission successful. Wrong button. Don't know why I pressed that. Need to go down here. Allied base is about to fall, and we can't let that happen. No, she does have one of these. I was looking at the wrong thing. Then never mind. No, stop that. Spin! There we go. Right, we are safe. And so this does take a while, but I'm also going after some of the side objectives in these levels. But I'm having a great time doing it. I like that move a lot. Lily with hydration check. Honestly, I can pause and do that right now. Wait, you have to get really close for that one to happen. Oh, wait, I found him? I found him. Wait. Skulkin. Fuck off. I really thought the game was going to make me do all of them. Teleport to the fairy fountain. We're not doing this right now, Skull Kid. Why am I spitting? I didn't do anything. There was a lot of you in here. Let me get over here. And then go into third person. Behind the back, just fuck all of them up. Cuckoo Chick appeared. The chick is advancing for food. Did he disappear again? Stop that. Stop that. Stop it! Very funny for Linkle to use a bow while she has crossbows. Alright, hold up. I don't have that one unlocked. I guess we're walking there. We're slowly walking there. I don't think I need that unlocked anymore, but I'm doing it anyway. Defeated Big Poe. Let's see this blastable thing here. Don't know what was in there. Now, where's the Cuckoo Chick going? Side mission successful. Sick. Alright, Skull Kid, you're going the fuck down! Get over here! Compass is shining, what's going on? Ah, it's so bright! Do it again. Stop that. Defeated Skull Kid. Took the compass back from Skull Kid. I won't be any trouble anymore. You're forgiven. She seems like the type who would just say that. Just forgive them instantly. Next time, I'll do a better job at stealing it. Don't even joke. No more stealing my compass. I've got my compass back. Now on to Hyrule Castle. Linkle Ho! Oh, but she's stupid. Yosh! What are you, Champion Leon?
Lincoln left her village, vowing to restore
That art
peace
is so
to
cute.
Hyrule. In her hand, she clutched her grandmother's precious compass. But before long, a mischievous imp had stolen the treasured possession. Linkle chased down the imp and tried to retrieve the compass. And then, something strange happened. As if in response to her struggle, the compass began emitting a mysterious light. It seemed to be reacting to her. Linkle recovered it, hung it from her neck, and vowed never to lose it again. The compass's light was quite a mystery to her. She didn't know what secret power it might hold. Whatever the case, it had to be a sign of her status as the legendary hero. If she could harness this power, perhaps she would fully realize her destiny and save Hyrule. Her faith renewed, Linkle continued her quest.
Honestly, she's the better hero. The best hero we've ever had, even. Link is so stoic and doesn't speak, and Linkle's really cool and stupid. Also, thing for character we haven't seen. The major spoiler character things we haven't seen. That Skull Kid something, I didn't read that. Part of a new illustration, I got Link's right eye. Superstar medal. Achieve all focus spirit bonuses. Whatever that's supposed to mean. That seems to be it for now. That's where her story ends now. We'll probably get more levels as we progress with the main story. But that was really good. I like that. I like that a lot. What else can we do here? We can go see Linkle. And, upgrade her stuff. Alright, continuing. The Valley of Seers. We get to play as Lana. However, Lana also needs to get the exact same stuff that everyone else needs. I don't see, like, an automatic button to automatically do it for every character. What I'd also like to do is get her to, like, level 5 or something. Actually, we have so many rupees right now. I could probably, like, raise it quite a bit. I'm not really using them on other things at the moment. I have to sneeze. I don't want to do that just yet. Let's get her to level 10, actually. There we go. Alright, Lana and her Spirit Tome.
The leader of the resistance in Faron Woods was a young sorceress named Lana. She was of the same clan as Sia, who had summoned the monsters to Hyrule. Lana had been fighting Sia's army since it arrived. Sia now sought to complete the Triforce and use it to conquer Hyrule. Link and Impa decided to join forces with Lana to prevent further tragedy. Although the monsters of Faron Woods had been defeated, Sia still controlled most of Hyrule. Every day, more creatures appeared and swarmed the land. Link and Impa fought on against the darkness, sorely missing Zelda's leadership. Only one solution remained: stem the tide of monsters by closing the Gate of Souls. The heroes headed to the Valley of Seers to put an end to the bloodshed.
Indubitably. Start battle. I do not remember this level at all. So there's Sia. At the top of the ruins. Let's take her out and stop from summoning monsters. Capture the ruins will provide a foothold against the enemy base. If only I could run this fast. Hey! This is how I will travel with her across the entire land. You can do all this fancy summoning. How about us battling Volga? Defeat Volga. Bombs. Now playable, Sheik. Destroy Hyrule. You shut up. You got a dank nut? That's cool. Gotta stop the assault troops. Can I command Link? You're just there. And then where's Sheik? Sheik is there. Dark Nut. Where'd the second one come from? I remember Lana existing. I don't remember any of these attacks where she summons like glass walls and stuff. Alright, switch over to Sheik. Yeah. Beamos has begun attacking. Some attachers called Beamos attack with powerful beams once they spot you. Beamos are extraordinarily tough, normal attacks will be ineffective. I can totally see what's happening right now. Nice level up. Level up actually recharged my whole thing so I can do it a second time. I actually want to switch to Link here. Link is still using the Fire Rod, which I want to be using the sword. There we go. Need to fight the assault troop. There we go. So you are almost dead too. Well, there's the Beamos. Supposed to bomb Beamos. Oh, it gave me a bomb upgrade for defeating it. That's good. Lana can open this. Seal the weapon. We're still fighting Volga here. Can Link go to East Keep and Lana go to East Keep. While Sheik still fights Volga. I'm unable to switch to input at the moment. Stop being a dragon. There we go. Mission successful. There's some health there. Volga has fled the battlefield. Kill. This is just still what we're doing, being the magic rod user. Oh, give me that. Let's get that part of that back. Stop taking back this outpost. We need that. Captured both keeps. I would attack the ruins without further delay. Except there's tentacles. You know, find some way to remove the wall of vines, you won't be able to proceed. Vines cannot be cut by normal attacks, so you must find other ways to hack through them. I mean, I can try. That's not working. Alright. Engineer has appeared at the Allied base. From Hyrulean Engineering Corps, bridges are my specialty. Engineer's moving out of the Allied base. Escort him to the East Ruins. Oh! Currently, he's quite fine. There's no one actually at the engineer yet. Thank nut. Gold Skulltula, hold on. Lana. Fight the Dark Nut. Sheik. Fight the Dark Nut. I must now leave the battlefield and find a spider. Which is very more important than building a bridge. Oh, it's right there. Sick. I mean, while I'm here, may as well capture this keep. There we go. I at least like the range on this thing. We gotta get there. You are everywhere right now. There are so many forces trying to fight the engineer. I am enjoying the secondary combat for this game. Because, like, you're getting these different Zelda items to use. And it's working quite well. What they do in Age of Calamity is that you get to use the Sheikah Slate abilities, because it's that time period. And that's fun to use for combo attacks and things. Where you can, like, use remote bombs and do a big bomb attack, or you could, like, stasis, like, a big squad of enemies and then knock them all back. Or, like, use Magnesis or Cryonis to make pillars and throw things around and stuff. And then the other bit of secondary combat was, like, the different elemental rods from Breath of the Wild. So you use the fire, ice, and electric rods and things. And all you really kind of do is that when you fight Wizrobes of those abilities, you kind of just, you get to charge the rod, and then when there's an annoying enemy to fight, you kind of just spam using the rod. Using the rod puts them in a state where you can, like, what's the word? Like, their weak point gauge shows up, and you get to instantly attack the weak point gauge. It does simplify the combat a bit, but I also really like it. And this has been also pretty good of, having, like, classic other items being worked into the gameplay. Yeah, I'm trying. I'm right here. The engineer is on the move, don't worry. Can't you believe it's so fucked up that they put this game on the 3DS? Like, I eventually need to download the new 3DS version of this game on my my modded 3DS. I just, like, see how terrible it runs. Like, I'm genuinely curious how they managed to make that game even work. Alright, Link. You're gonna have to go all the way around, buddy. Or, like, you need to get here. And Sheik needs to get here as well. Secret chest. Rupees! Cut down the vines. Big level up. Skilled Summoner has appeared. Don't let the Skilled Summoner summon backup. Skilled Summoner is a dangerous enemy that can call powerful units. Run away. No, you stay right there. We're going after the Summoner. Let's say Los Altos, Captain. This is not the same thing. Sheik is now playable. temples open, advancing Dark Nut. There's Alphonse Chieftain. We're gonna do another one of these. Mission successful. Alphonse Chieftain and Dinalphos Chieftain are defeated. Skilled Summoner. West Temple is about to fall? I disagree with you. You're a bitch! Alright, fine. I guess Imp was taking it on. Attack. Do that again. Come on, give me one of these and then do this a third time. Hey, do this a fourth time. That'll clean him right up. The boomerang stops enemies in their tracks, and it comes in handy when you throw it. Take the boomerang. Cut those right down. Alright, everybody needs to come up here. Link. See ya, Impa. See ya, Sheik. See ya. And then I'll switch to Lana. Oh? I forgot she just has her, like, her whole tits out. Link the Great Hero, let me get a good look at you. The Triforce is resonating so powerfully. Two? I see. It's certainly welcome news. Come forth, servant! Oh yeah! Manhandler. That's a name of a boss in the Zelda series. The Manhandler. Forgot that was in this game. No, we don't want one of those right now. Alright, well, everyone goes to the main handler now. Allied base is under attack. No, we need everyone to go down here. We also do not want this skilled summoner to be here. Wasn't there a lesser version in Echoes of Wisdom? I believe it was the... It was like the mini-boss in the Forest Temple, in the Deku area. Multiple playable warriors gather near a giant boss that receive kinds of effects. The more warriors gathered, the stronger the effect becomes. If 2 playable warriors get together, 50% of their magic gauges will instantly fill. Plus, you'll be able to refill the magic gauge just by attacking enemies. When 3 playable warriors gather nearby giant bosses, weak point gauges will deplete faster. When 4 playable warriors gather near the giant bosses, receive greater amounts of damage. Defeat giant bosses by gathering the strength of multiple allied warriors. Hold on, we're gonna break this open. Get that at the ready. Well. Good. Eastern Room's about to fall. Bullshit. Link. Get over there. Where are you going? And then Hell is temporarily retreated underground. And Handless stocks have appeared in multiple locations. Alright, fine. Impa. Go there. Sheik. Go there. That Dark Nut can stay alive, it's fine. Ow. Oh, just doing that took it out. Fucking... Alright, hold on. Let me switch to Sheik. Never mind, the full manhandler has now showed up again. I only defeated one of the tentacles. Alright, I'm gonna have... Let me switch. Sheik. Ruin Summit. And then I can command Lana. Where the hell's the manhandler? Over here. Who's at the manhandler right now? Oh, Lana is already at it? Lana's already there, okay. So this is fine. Stop that. heads. Now we need to take this on. Stop. Bearded guard troop. And where's the boss? There we go. Chest. Piece of heart. Neato. Stop doing these things to me. I don't know where the hell fucking Impa is. Impa is for some reason over there, and I don't know why. Get Sheik to come back down here. There's nutting everywhere. Kick. Defeated Manhandler. Just for style. Hey, one, thanks to Lana's magic, let's head up to that altar and knock Sia out. Building everyone's strength together is a pretty useful strategy. I better remember that. Sheik, that's... Oh my goodness, why does Sheik have a piece of the Triforce? I can't believe it. How nice of you to bring me the Triforce of Wisdom as well. That means I have all 3 pieces. Behold, the awesome majesty that is the completed Triforce. Time to call the fragments of my spirit is now. Yes, I can feel them seeking me out. That's a big explosion. Everyone gather around me. Here it comes. It's fully just remaking different pieces of different timelines. Gate of Souls, hear my voice and open! My spirit will be freed. The shackles are opening. Excellent work, child. 3 fragments of my spirit have been returned. The only piece that remains is the one trapped by the Master's sword.
Sia had already claimed the Triforce of Power. From Link, she stole the Triforce of Courage. The Triforce of Wisdom was the birthright of the royal family of Hyrule. Yet Sheik bore it when Sia attacked.
Ain't that weird?
Once Sia possessed all the pieces of the Triforce, she used its incredible power to bend time and space and open doorways through the ages. Portals to 3 eras appeared. Lana explained to the others that a Gate of Souls had been opened in each of these eras, and it was through these gates that the monsters came. By opening these gates, Sia had released the fragment of evil spirit imprisoned in each of the other eras. The task before the heroes was therefore to travel through each portal and close its gate. Once all the gates were closed, they could begin repairing the damage Sia had inflicted on their land. With time growing short, Link and his allies split up to handle all 3 gates simultaneously. They each vowed to close their gate and return safely.
I know this game's non-canon, but I really like it to be. It sounds like an awesome story. Deku's Spear branches from the Great Deku Tree, and with its power, use a strong attack button to plant Deku Tree saplings, which quickly sprout up and knock back enemies. It's a new weapon for Lana. New thing for Sheik, Midna, we don't know who that is yet. Other things, Darunia, we don't know who that is yet. He's not real. Butterfly.